Good morning, everyone. It's actually late morning now. It's almost noon. It's like 11:30. Zuffy is having a nap, and the kids finally went back to school today. It was a long weekend. They had a 4-day weekend, and it's been really weird because you guys know we put them in public school this year, and they went to school for a month, and then the teacher strike happened, and they were off for a month, and then they went back to school for like half a week, and then there was a break, and then they just had a 4-day weekend, and it's just very weird. So I'm really ready to kind of get back into a routine. But because of Vlogmas, I have like set filming days now, and I was like, oh no, what am I gonna film? Because I have a bit of a busy day. The kids, honestly, I let the little ones just trash the house this morning so that I could just drink a hot coffee, and now I have to deal with that. And I want to mop the floors because, you know, when you give a mouse a cookie, when you start cleaning, it's like they just get so icky and nice and smudgy. So I want to do a really quick speed clean house reset, and I thought normally I will do this and then film because the mess drives me crazy, but I thought, hey, we can just do a clean with me. Those exist. Do you guys want to see the before? It's so bad. Mackenzie made a huge pot of soup for school. She's obsessed with minestrone soup, and so she makes a big pot every week and packs it for lunches. She spilled a bunch of her like chopped veggies on the floor, and I asked her to clean it up, but she didn't do a very good job. So like my floor is just gross, and there's just garbage somehow, clothes and toys everywhere, and I have already cleaned. Like I've already been cleaning. So let me show you. This is my, normally it's not this bad, but again, I let the boys just kind of go crazy this morning. I've already picked up a bunch of books. We've already picked up a lot of toys. Okay. This is the state of my living room. I did do my couch and I put that together, but it's just like I had these all folded and then Zeffy ripped them apart, so I have to refold some of them. It's just a lot. It's like a lot of stuff. And my floors, look, in the light you can see how yucky they are. I just mopped not that long ago. So my kitchen, look at this. They drag these chairs around everywhere and it drives me crazy, but such is life. Okay. Look at the floor. Those are like pieces of chopped vegetables. Onion, carrot. What the heck? And then my kitchen isn't terrible, but it's not great. So I should also really clean bathrooms today, but I'll just do that in pockets that I have. Kind of treating today mentally like a Monday. Let's just get some cleaning done. Let's reset this house a little bit. Again, when you go back to school, it was like it wasn't a rushed morning, but like it was just a busy morning, and I wasn't gonna nitpick the kids to do like all these extra little things. So, and I have a house full of teenagers tonight because it's D&D night at our house. So I have a group of teenagers coming tonight, which is not my responsibility to clean. I'm like, nope, that's on you. So she still has some work to do when she gets home. So they do that in the basement so that it's not loud because it's right at baby bedtime. So we're 2 floors away, so it works out. But okay, we need to get cleaning. I put on leggings today, guys, so I could do Pilates and I could clean the house. There's also something on my front area rug, and I don't know what it is. It could be mud from shoes. It's not poop. It could be like spilled food, applesauce. I don't know. I gotta clean that up too.
I was quietly protective of my heart to reassure that I couldn't break to pieces and be left alone once more. If you hadn't been so patient, you'd be easy to ignore. You put up with all my till you didn't anymore. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours, and now we're singing. I have been too self-involved, been protective of my feelings, but somehow you made me fall. You got underneath the surface and you shattered every wall. And I know I got that feeling, there's no question anymore. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours, and now we're singing. Of my heart to reassure that it couldn't break to pieces and be left alone once more. You got underneath the surface and you shattered every wall, and I know I got that feeling, there's no question anymore. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours, and now we're singing. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours, and now we're singing.
Okay, so I went on a little bit of a tangent and I cleaned a lot. The boys have already like remessed the living room, but it's much better. It's mopped, whatever. Hold on. I cleaned the kitchen. You want up? Okay, come on. Oh. I can't lift both of you at the same time while I film. Hold on. Cleaned the kitchen up. Got everything mopped. And then I actually cleaned my entire pantry and like to the basement stairs, our extra storage. Don't touch that. I'm trying to open the door. Oh, hold on. So this is our like pantry shelf, but I ended up cleaning this whole area and reorganizing it because it was just chaos from the kids. And then down there too. This is one of the benefits of getting off social media completely, is just the amount of time you have to do projects like that. Normally I would have been like, oh my gosh, this is my whole day. That did not take very long of my day. Like I still have a lot of day left. It's not even 3 o'clock. I took care of the boys. I like gave them lunch and I slowly cleaned up and I listened to an audiobook. I'm re-listening to The Danish Way of Raising Teens because The Danish Way of Parenting is one of my favorite parenting books of all time. But I really like The Danish Way of Raising Teens. And I feel like I listened to it before Mackenzie became, like she was like 13 probably when I listened to it, or 12. And I'm listening to it again now that I'm like really in the teen years. Just because you forget things and you never know where a little bit of inspiration is going to spark. So I always try and like listen to parenting books or like will reread my favorite ones every few years just to make sure I haven't fallen into bad habits or, you know, being toxic in any way. You know, I'm just trying to check myself a little bit. Okay, but now I have to figure out what the heck to make for dinner. That's quite quick because we didn't have a plan today. Cody has worked really late this week and like his schedule has been all over the place. It wasn't the schedule we thought we were having this week. So we're just like running. I really need to take these guys out for a walk, but I want a little bit of a break. I think we're going to skip Costco this week and go next week and just go to the grocery store tonight and do like a little in-town shop. Oh, you took that off the tree. My little ornament thief. You pulled off a bow. Anyway, the kids are about to get home and I need to figure out dinner. So that's what we're at right now. That's where we're at right now.
I'm putting like top of here.
I had an extremely productive day. I got all the cleaning done. I got it. I just got some Play-Doh. Hold on. I'm gonna get that off my rug while I talk to you guys. I got my laundry folded and put away and all caught up. I think I only have maybe a load in the dryer right now that I have to fold tonight. Figured out what we're doing for dinner. I'm making farmer sausage, pierogies, corn, rice, because not everybody does pierogies. And they like rice and corn together. And broccoli. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. That's really hard to do while filming. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I'm not ending the vlog yet, but I just want to say thank you for coming with me and doing a cleaning day, because you motivated me to do all these extra jobs. And I was like, well, I'm already here. I know I didn't film them, but I feel really accomplished. And again, I just feel very satisfied. Oh my gosh, did I just find... My cupboards are the perfect tripod. How have I not realized this before? Hold on. How has this just been here the whole time and I never thought to use this? This is brilliant. I love this. Careful, it's all very hot up here. Okay, you gotta get down. Don't touch. Don't touch hot. Get down, please. Get down. Good. Take your truck to the living room. Anyway, got a lot done. Feel accomplished. Feel sleepy. Gonna have a nice hot bubble bath tonight. That's the plan. Hang out with Cody a little bit. Go to bed early, because I love getting up early for school day now, but I still feel it by 6 p.m. I'm like, whew, it's been a day. Anyway, this is noisy, so I'll see you in a second. Alright, you guys, I had the loveliest bubble bath, and I'm just having a cup of tea, and I'm going to head to bed. I keep forgetting to end these. I'll get better. It always takes me a couple days of these really back-to-back vlogs for me to remember how to do them. So thank you for bearing with me, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks for hanging out with me today.